Hey YouTube, welcome to my fourth update in my Fort Legoredo or town of Legoredo update here. And I wanted to show you some of the new things that I did. If you notice or have watched any of my previous updates, you notice that some of the buildings are still the same. For instance, the sheriff office there and the jail in the background. The salon, which was a make that I did, or a mock that I did. Then the hotel over here is new. That's my latest and greatest, since I am not quite done with the hospital slash doctor's office here on the far left-hand side there. However, the hotel is complete, and I did do a couple different things. I've got some fences that are, or not fences, but rails that are coming in to finish off that bottom area. But I pretty much used the sheriff's office as far as the stud width and depth, and then added a second floor, and I'll go around in a second. You can see the back. I made it a two-story, that way there's a sleeping area upstairs, and then a check-in counter and table and food on the bottom. And then I did finish off the tan plates here, so the walkway or the road through the center of town is 100% complete. And if you notice, I did use different colored tiles and bricks and plates. That way it looked like a legitimate Western road, because if you've ever watched a Western movie, you know that road through town is never just a flat, nice, smooth surface, but it's always got something in the way, like a snake or a tree stump or some other kind of obstruction. Then on the far right-hand side here, I did turn around one of the sand road plates that I had. So that way it looks like the stagecoach is coming into town rather than just going around in a U-shaped circle like I had before. And then you see that I have the Lone Ranger and Tonto in the background as they come into town. And then Fort Legoredo right there off in the distance. Nothing changed there as far as the setup. Then the gold mine is here in the back. That stayed the same. And then the stagecoach, general store, and then the bank back in the background. So all that stayed the same. And there's a nice little shot all the way through and down the center of town. And then back up in the far left-hand corner there, I have the Indian Village. So you see all that's together. Once again, I did change the structure a little bit so that it would be just one square setup and almost self-containing. And then right behind the sheriff's office, I used some of the green road or base plates, and then some other different color elements that I had to make a place for the horses, kind of like a horse corral. I didn't quite fence it in because I'm not sure which direction I want to go, but I did put a little water tower in the back, and then a couple fenced in sections, so that way if I do decide to go that direction, I've already got the setup there. So once again, that is update number 4. So hopefully you guys like it. And feel free to leave a comment or a suggestion, because right now I can't think of anything else that I need to add in to the town other than some more minifigures and more people. So if you have any Western minifigures that you don't need or would like to donate, feel free to leave that in the comments as well. And I'll be sure to add that into my town if that's something you guys want to do. So thanks again for watching, and as always, I am on the way to getting 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment and subscribe, and then share the video and get someone else to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.